When it comes to big banks, you hear names like JP Morgan Chase in the US or Deutsche Bank in Germany, and you might wonder, who owns these giants? It's a common and a great question. Today, we're talking about one of the most recognizable names in British banking, Lloyds Bank. You've probably seen their famous black horse logo everywhere in the UK. So, what country owns Lloyds Bank? Lloyds Bank is a major British retail and commercial bank with a huge presence across England and Wales. It's one of the big four clearing banks in the United Kingdom. Now, while the country of ownership is Britain, the bank itself is actually part of a larger, publicly traded company, Lloyds Banking Group. A public company is owned by its shareholders. These are individuals and institutions from all over the world who buy and sell its stock on the open market, just like you can with Apple or Amazon. So, while its roots, headquarters, and primary operations are all firmly planted in Britain, its ownership is not concentrated in one place or in the hands of a single government. It's spread out among millions of investors, from small-time savers to huge international investment firms. This wasn't always the case, though. Back in the global financial crisis of 2008, the British government stepped in to prevent a collapse of the financial sector. As a part of this rescue package, the government took a significant ownership stake in Lloyds Banking Group. For a time, the UK government was the majority shareholder, holding as much as 43% of the company. However, over several years, the government sold off its shares and, by 2017, Lloyds Banking Group was fully returned to private ownership. This was seen as a major milestone, signifying the bank's return to full health and stability. In short, Lloyds Bank is a British institution through and through. It's a key part of the British economy, but it's not owned by the British government. Instead, it's a publicly traded company owned by a diverse group of shareholders from around the world. So, the next time you see that black horse, you'll know a little more about the complex web of ownership behind one of Britain's oldest and most powerful banks.